Good morning, friends. Our topic is about maintaining and achieving testimony among the large set of Overture. In our topic, we are going to control the traffic problems were increasing by day to day life. This is our project index. We are going to run our project. We are providing for an employees to access the data by using of several clients. This is the home page. We are going to register for the CEO. So first we have to insert the username, then password, then confirmation password, which have been provided as the same password, mail ID to access the data, and other one is a destination, which is we are going to create an account, that is the CEO. Enter an pin code number, then register. This is the random number which has been generated, COM50. Then login. We are logging to the same mail ID with the same password. This is the home page for the CEO. This is the home page for CEO. Next is team manager. We did not create a team manager register, so we are going to register. So assign a name for the team manager, that is a team manager 1, and the password, which is a team manager, and same password has been provided for the confirmation password. Then mail ID for the team manager who going to access the data. Then enter the 5-digit number, then register. This is a random number that is same as well as which have been displayed for the CEO. Again we are creating another team manager to assign work for the team leader. Send the and same enter an 5-digit digital pin number. This is another random number generated for the team manager 2. Again we are going to register for the team leader. Team leader are able to assign the work for the employee to view the status of the employee, but the team manager will view the status of the team leader as well as the team manager, team employee. So mail ID that been provided for the team manager, who is a team manager of 1, and destination we are allocating, and other one is the entering of the 5-digit number. Then we are registering. This is the random number which have been same generated for the team leader. This is the other team leader as the same as the team leader which have been created before. Different random numbers should be given for their generating of their random numbers. Other team manager will be created by using of the username and the password with a mail ID. By selecting of the destination is a team leader. So 5-digit pin number is been given. Why we are giving a mail ID? Because of accessing of their one-time password which is being sent to their mail ID. We are creating a 4 number of team leaders to accessing the data by an employee or assigning an work for the employee. Now we are creating an employee as an employee, and employee 1 password, that is an employee 1, and confirmation password which have been given as a password. Mail ID for the employee. Destination is an employee. And enter 5 digit pin code. This is the random number. Same, we are creating the other employee as a different password. And again we giving the different email ID to access the data. And again we are creating other employee to assign and work from the team leader. Same, we are creating another employee, employee 4, and different password with a different mail ID. This is a random number. We are creating almost 5 employees for assigning and work by the team leader. Team manager will see the status of the team leader as well as the team manager, and CEO will be see all over of their team leader, team manager, team leader. So we are going to CEO. What will CEO will be do? So first mail ID has been provided with a password. Then we are login. Then assigning the project and viewing of the status and recording of the remark of the project and team leader work and the employee work. Now we are going to assigning of the project. So project name, whatever you need to give, you can give as a project name. So our project name is a company management, and the team manager, we are selecting the team manager, that whatever we created, that is a team manager of OCM 51, and we are assigning the starting date, that is on 10, and ending of the date is other one is on 14. So assigning the work. So we can see the viewing status of the project. Now again we are creating the project name as an airport management. Again we are selecting the team manager, and same we are assigning the starting date and the ending date where the project should be complete. We are assigning the project. So view status of the project has been clicked for see the status of the project. So these are the project titles which have been given with a team manager ID and the team manager and the starting date and the ending date with the status as well as the remark. So this is the date we have been provided. This is a starting date, and this is the ending date. Now we are going to team manager to assign the work. So project name as well as the team leader you should be selected for the team manager, and starting date as well as the ending date, and the work we have to assign the work name. So we are assigning the work name as an 50% of the project. We are completed the 50% of the project. So again assigning. Now so next is an team manager assigning for the team leader. So starting date and the ending date, work status of the work, that is again we are providing the 50% of the project has been completed. Then assign has been created, clicked, updating the work. or assigning the work status of the team leader. Team leader status of the team leader which have been provided for the work given, and the team leader name with a team leader work remark. We can give the remark for their project and log out. Now we are going to the team leader. Still now we have seen about the CEO, other one is a team manager. Now we going to the team leader. So team leader login. So work assignment, updating of work, assigning of work status of the employee, remark and log out. So we are going to work assigning. We have project name, work assigning from date to the end date. So the team leader can assign the work for the employee by using of the project name and selecting of the employee and the starting date and the ending date, and we can give their report for the work. It may be on 50% or 100% or an 25%. We are giving the remark for the project, whatever they completed. Still now so assigning. Again we are selecting the other employee with an starting date and ending date. We are assigning the work for the employee. This is our process. Same, we are giving the remark as 20% of their first phase has been completed. And we are selecting the other employee, that is an employee 3, and we are selecting the starting date as well as the ending date, and we need to give an work status, that is the next 80% of the first phase has been completed. Work status of the employee, we can see the status of the work, that is an employee work ID with an project work ID with a name, and as well as the working assigned for the employee name, starting date and ending date, status and the remark. So now we are going to the employee. Still now we have seen the CEO, team manager, team leader. Now we going to the employee. Employee will see the status which have been assigned by the team leader. This is the login of the employee. So you can see the viewing of work assigned and updating of the status and the logout. This is the assigned from the team leader, updating of the status. Still now the employee completed his work. He has been completed 75% and logout. Team leader, we can see their team leader can see the employee status wherever the employee is updating his work status. Team leader can check the status of his employee. So updating of the work or work status of the employee. So 75% has been given by the employee. So other project work ID has been selected. So this is a project ID. So we are selecting the project ID and we are giving of the remark for the project, that is okay. So this is a remark given for the employee. So logouting. Then we going to the employee. As usual we are login the employee mail ID with an password. Password is an employee. So we are login. Then we can view their work assignment status, that is an okay, completed first, that has been given by the employee leader. So employee updating the complete status of this work by using of status is completed. So logouting. Now we are going to the team leader. Team leader can see the status of the employee which are given for the project. So as usual mail ID with an password. So you log in and you can see the assigned work for the employee. So selecting of the employee, and we are providing the starting date and the ending date, that the team leader which are assigning the task for the employee. So work. assigning of work for the employee. The work status of the employee has been clicked. For view the status of the employee, we have been assigned for the work. So this is some other work has been given. So we are giving the remark for the some other work by selecting of the employee ID and providing of a remark, that is an need to complete soon. So need this to be complete soon, that will be given by the project employee work ID. Then we are log outing. Then we are going to the team manager to view the status of the team leader as well as the employee. If the employee completed his work, he can update his work, updating his work that has been sent to the team manager that the employee has been completed his work. Team manager is logging to see the status of their employee as well as the team leader. So he is seeing their work status of the team leader, that is a team project name with his starting date and ending date. Then he is assigning the work for the team leader, that is a team leader 2 with an starting date as well as the ending date. Then work status, that is a do the rest. So team manager giving some of the remarks to the team leader. So CEO is login to his mail ID as his password to see the status of team manager as well as the team leader as well as the employee. So the CEO seeing the status of their views project and as well as the remark. The remark has been given by the using of the project ID. Then these are the team leaders who have been performing from the starting date and the ending date of the project. Employee work. The CEO can see the status of the employee who have been working for their project with the status as well as the remark which have been given from the team manager as well as the team leader. Then log outing. So this is our project that we have been seen. We are reducing the time efficiently by using of a single server with different clients, that is a team manager, team leader and employee. This is our database. We have displayed, that is an ID, username, password, employee and destination and pin code. Database, whatever we have been entered, that have been stored in this database by using of ID SQL. This is a database for the team manager and this is a team leader. The other one is an employee.